So, hello there everyone and welcome, it is Anirin here, and today it is time for me to bring you a very cool video indeed. We are going to be taking a look at FIFA 19's best Wonderkids when they were first added to the game. We'll be taking a look at their first overalls and first potentials in career mode. The likes of Mbappé, how good were they when EA first put them into career mode years ago? If you go on to enjoy the video, slap a like on it, and of course subscribe if you are new to the channel. But without any further ado, we're going to get straight into the players. And I mentioned Kylian Mbappé. We all know he's an absolute animal these days. 87 rated with a potential of 95 in career mode. But all those years, I say all those years ago, it was literally 3 years ago, he was first added to the game by EA on FIFA 16 whilst playing for AS Monaco, and he had a starting rating of 63 in career mode, and his potential was only 83. I mean, that's still quite high, and you'll see it's a lot higher than some of the other players, in this video. But comparative to what he is now, obviously 87 rated with a potential of 95, that is still very low, and that starting rating of 63. Back when he was 16, still playing for AS Monaco, and before his big money move to Paris Saint-Germain. Second player we'll take a look at here is Milan Škriniar of Inter. 85 rated, Slovakian centre-back, 23 years of age on FIFA 19. Very good player, very solid player with a very high potential. But when he was first added to career mode on FIFA 16 as well, he was 65 rated and had a potential of only 75. He's already beaten that very, very comfortably, and obviously now on FIFA 19 he has a potential to grow to 92, and his starting overall is 85, as you saw a moment ago. But very good player now. Back in the day, though, EA did not have that much confidence in him when he first moved over to Italy. Next player is the third. This is Leroy Sané from Manchester City, 86 rated, PFA Young Player of the Year from last year, playing for the eventual champions in Manchester City. 86 rated, has a potential to grow to 92 or 93 in career mode this year. When he was first added to career mode on FIFA 14 whilst playing for Schalke, his starting overall was 58. 58! That's ridiculously low. That is awful, and his potential was only 72. EA literally expected him to be absolutely awful. They expected him to be the most average of Youth Academy players ever, and he clearly proved them wrong. His potential right now is obviously a lot higher than that. Moving on though now to a Spanish wonderkid, we've got Marco Asensio from Real Madrid, 85 rated currently on FIFA 19 career mode. As you can see, very good passer of the ball, athleticism is very high, shooting very good as well, and very skillful on the ball. However, EA weren't so confident in his abilities back in the day. When he was first added to career mode on FIFA 14, he had a starting overall of 57 and a potential of 62. How does that even make any sense for a start? How can you only grow by +5 at such a young overall? And also, how did they get it so badly wrong? That was going to be the most inaccurate one of this video, but the most on-target prediction I'd probably say is this man here, Gianluigi Donnarumma, 82 overall and a potential to grow to 92 on FIFA 19 career mode. Obviously a very good goalkeeper, very good player, generally speaking, has one of the best potentials on the entirety of the game, and for good reason as well. Thankfully, EA actually managed to sort of notice and really predict how good this guy was going to be from the get-go. When he was first added to career mode in FIFA 16, he was given a starting overall of 70 and a potential to grow to 86, which is, spoiler alert, the best of the potentials you're going to see in this video for a first addition into FIFA career mode. So not too bad there. Ousmane Dembélé is next up, of Barcelona. He's been through a couple of sides. He used to play obviously for Borussia Dortmund, but before that he played for Rennes, or Stade Rennais, and that was the club where he actually made his debut on FIFA. And since then he's obviously 83 rated on FIFA 19 career mode, and with a potential to grow to 91 as things stand. He's a very good player, once again one of the highest potentials on the entirety of the game. However, back in the day he had a potential of only 75 and a starting overall of just 57, the joint lowest in the entirety of this video, along with Marco Asensio and one other. He was not predicted for big things either, and once again has proved EA wrong. Now, Dele Alli is a really interesting one, and a really interesting story, generally speaking. Obviously, before playing for Tottenham Hotspur, he was playing for MK Dons, or Milton Keynes Dons, down in League One, and that's where he really burst onto the scene, performed well in the Cup against Manchester United. Obviously, nowadays on FIFA 19, he has a starting overall of 84 and a potential to grow to 90 in career mode. He is obviously a very, very good player, generally speaking, but back in the day, when he was first added to career mode as a MK Dons player, he had a starting overall of just 53 and a potential of only 76, which is absolutely cataclysmic. In fact, actually, that is the lowest overall. I was wrong about Dembélé. Dele Alli actually has the worst starting overall out of any of these guys from his debut on FIFA career mode. Sergej Milinković-Savić doesn't get much better, to be honest with you. The Lazio all-round central midfielder from Serbia is 23 years of age and has a starting overall of 85. He can pretty much fill any hole you need in terms of midfield ability. He can literally do absolutely anything. His passing is good, dribbling, shooting, defensive attributes, all are there. They weren't really there back in the day. Right now, he has a potential to obviously grow into the 90s, or at least 89. However, on FIFA 15, he was very, very poor. Starting overall of 57 and a potential of just 65, which is literally cataclysmic. Again, very small growth on a player who's so young, but EA just getting that one massively wrong. Gabriel Jesus of Manchester City now, fresh off the back of scoring a hat-trick in the Champions League. The 83 rated striker from Man City obviously is, well, he's just a very good asset to any club in a career mode. Has a potential to grow to 92 in career mode these days. Once again, is literally one of the best players you can possibly purchase in the entirety of the game mode. However, when he was first added in FIFA 16, he wasn't quite as good as he is now. 69 starting overall, which is fair enough because he would have been, what, I think 18 at the time, playing over in Brazil. He had a potential to grow to 82, which is not bad. A lot better certainly than Milinković-Savić, but still not quite the prediction that we have these days. Matthijs de Ligt is one of the final players in this video. The Ajax centre-back and very strong and physical defender, is 81 rated, playing over in the Eredivisie in his homeland. He's still only 18 years of age, so obviously he was only added to FIFA very recently. He's actually the most recent of the players to make their debut on FIFA career mode, if that makes sense. He was the latest of the additions out of players in this video. Only FIFA 17 was his first game appearance, and he started off in that game at 63 overall and a potential to grow to 83. Again, not the worst of the players in this video. That's the same as Mbappé back in FIFA 16, and just one better than Gabriel Jesus, but still not quite the 91 potential that he has these days. Kepa Arrizabalaga of Chelsea, 83 rated, and the Spanish goalkeeper is next up. He was playing obviously for Athletic Bilbao until very recently. Now, obviously, he's got a potential to grow to 90 or 91 in career mode these days, but again, like all the players in this video, it was never quite that good as far as his Wonderkid status was concerned. Back on FIFA 13, when he made his debut in career mode, he started at 66 overall and a potential to grow by 11 from that to 77, which again isn't the worst in the world. It's quite a long way off his potential now, but it's not the worst prediction. You still got to go back to Asensio at 62. I mean, that is absolutely diabolical. Final player, though, in this video, yet another Manchester City player, the third from his respective club. This is the Portuguese winger, Bernardo Silva. Very skillful and tricky customer, has been doing very well in real life for Manchester City, and hence has been upgraded during the course of this season. 84 rated these days. Back when he made his debut on FIFA career mode, back on FIFA 14, he had a potential to grow to 84 from his starting overall of 69. So again, kind of what you would expect really for a first addition to career mode. You'd expect to be mid-60s, early 70s, or even early 60s, but the potentials are what are so far off in terms of predictions from EA. That one at least a little bit better. That was going to wrap up today's video of the best Wonderkids on FIFA 19 and how they started life on FIFA career mode. I can do another one of these if you want. Make sure to drop down the players that you would like to see in the comment section below, and I will find their starting overalls and the way they made their debut on FIFA career mode. If you enjoyed this video though, slap a like on it, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and you can also follow me on social media these days too. My Twitter and Insta are at @theofficialFNG, and links are down below. But it's been a pleasure ranting at you guys today. Have a great day, enjoy yourselves, and goodbye.
You the best, no less. Bad girl, why you feel so nice? So wrong, but it feels so right. Bad girl, why you